Hello everyone, this is Draco here. I'm here with a deck profile of zombies mixed everything. I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Dynamic Duelist. He's the one who's been helping me upload my videos, and I'd like to give him a big thank you. People, please subscribe to his channel and comment. He's a great guy. I know he's going to be having future videos for you. I'll be having some future videos next month with the 2 new tins for 2012, and I'll be also having the Legendary Collection 3 in September. So please let's get to the deck profile. Thank you. Starting off, a Fabled Grimro. I don't really have any other Fabled cards in the deck, so her effect is kind of useless, but I guess she's a good defense. And it makes the guys not want to attack her, so yeah. Next I have Vampire Lord and Vampire Lady, a good duo to have. The effect is the same. I know Vampire Lord's got more kick to his effect, but you know, still pretty good. Then I've got Despair from the Dark. People have a go at me for having too many strong cards in my deck, but, you know, you can never have too many. Then I've got Fear from the Dark. It's the same dude, just with less attack. Still pretty cool artwork, though. Then I've got 2 Bone Crushers. I know a lot of people don't exactly like Bone Crusher because his effect's broken, but, you know, it's just there for battle damage, plus he helps bring out the XEs, you know, so you might as well. 2 Mask of Darkness, purely because the flip effect, that, you know, it gets to bring back 1 trap card from your graveyard to your hand. That's just absolutely epic. I don't know who wouldn't want that in their deck. Doom Caliber Knight. I'd like to say thank you to Cybernet8610 because he's the one who basically read out his effect, and I was like, need to get that card, and then I finally got him, and I was like, whoo, he's going in this. So, fair enough. I'm also running a Dark Simorg. I know he's a bit weird. Not many people have him in a zombie or dark deck much, but I think he's pretty cool. I've also got, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've called him Kels. He's the Shadow Monarch. His effect's pretty cool. Got a kick-ass attack and effect. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Battle Fader. You are an idiot if you do not have this in your deck. Especially if you are new to the game. You need him. He needs you. XX Saber Dark Soul. I remember a lot of people on YouTube were getting really, really hyped about this card when it came out, and I don't really run X Sabers, so I was like, he's not exactly that good, but you know, he's got good artwork, so he's going in there. Stygian, Street Patrol. He's got an amazing effect. Okay, yeah, his attack isn't exactly great, but he is pretty good, so he's pretty worthwhile to have in there. Archfiend of Gilfer. Great effect. Straight away, 100%, great effect. If people can leave me a comment about what the hell these Resonator cards are. I know they're in my deck, but I don't know what they do. I don't know what they're for. I know they're tuners. That's the only reason I've got them, because I'm still obsessed with Synchro Monsters. So, can you just leave a comment and explain to me what the hell they are? Thank you. Got Grave Squirmer. Gravitic Orb. Chaos Necromancer. It's pointless having question mark, but the effect makes up for that. Help Omar. He looks like something from Bioshock. I like it. Mad Reloader. He looks awesome. Patrician of Darkness. Can anyone also comment if this is a dude or a girl? Because I swear Patricia is a girl's name. Morphing Jar. I saw the ban list and the limited list, and I know you're only limited to 1 of him, but you only need the 1. He is epic. Please never ban him. Zombie Master. Well, you obviously kind of need him in a zombie deck, so he's in there for good purposes. Double Cost Done. It is the evil rejected cousins of Karibo. You've got to have them. Bloodsucker. That's all I've got to say on him. Regenerating Mummy. He's actually a pretty good card, I have to admit that. I've actually won a duel with him once, and it's pretty good. Grave Protector. Yeah, I wouldn't go near him either. Nope. And I know this is kind of an old card, but everyone kind of loved this card back in the old days in the first series. Castle of Dark Illusions. It is still a great card, and I don't know why people are trying to shun the old cards away, but if you can still use them, do use them. They're the best kind. Okay, now to magics. Or spells, now they call them. 1. Pot of Duality. Okay, it's not as good as Pot of Greed, but it does the job. Swords of Revealing Light. You have to have one of these. If you've got it, it helps a lot. Horn of the Unicorn. Great card. I don't like the idea it has to go straight back to the top of your deck when it gets sent to the graveyard, because that stops me from drawing the cards I need. Overpowering Eye. This is a new addition to my deck. I was going through my cards last night and I saw that I had this and I was like, what the hell does this do? And I read the effect. I was like, woo! Okay, you gotta go in. Book of Moon. Great card. Great effect. Book of Life. Also an amazing card. God knows where these have been. Monster Reborn. I haven't seen this card in ages. Finally got it back. Straight into the deck. Axe of Despair. Awesome card. Great ability. Helps out a lot in those awkward situations. Tribute to the Doomed. I don't like the effect of it much, but it's just the fact that you can't have a zombie deck without a zombie looking magic. It has to happen. Banner of Courage. It's just a good card. Use it. Pyramid of Wonders. It's a bit tricky, the effect, and that, and I'm not particularly keen on it, but like I said about most of these cards, they help the deck, so better off having them. Forbidden Chalice. Not the kind of card you'd have in a zombie deck, but like I said, it's mixed. It's still a good addition. So, yeah. And Infected Mail. Only just put this card in the deck, because I had originally 2 Call of the Haunteds, and I realised you can only have 1. I found this, and I was like, okay, that can be it instead. Now to the traps. There's only like 4 traps, so just to bear with me. Compulsory Activation Device. Good card, helps. Call the Haunted, you need it. Dust Tornado, I'd lose without it. Kunai with Chain, I wanted this card ever since the first series where I saw Axe Raider and Flame Swordsman use it. Finally got reprinted and released. I had to get it. For the extra deck, I'm not too keen on the XYZ monsters. I like them, I like Leviathan, and I like Utopia, but I still am addicted to the Synchro monsters. I still think they're the best. The only XYZ monster I've got for this deck because of its effect is number 34, Terabyte. Its effect is amazing. I know it's got like 0 attack, but it's got a really good defense, and like I said, the effect helps out a lot. It's an amazing card. It helps. 100 Eyes Dragon, probably one of the best Dark Synchro monsters I've got. Love him. I've used him once. I don't like the Earthbound Immortal idea, but it helps out a lot. It's a good card. Red Dragon Archfiend, the arch nemesis of Stardust Dragon, who happens to be my favourite card. But good card, great effect, great attack, scary looking thing. Have to have him. And finally, Red Nova Dragon. Kick-ass. Only words I can use to describe. Kick-ass. I will be doing a Stardust deck up profile later. Not as good as this one, obviously. It probably might be better, but I like it. It helps. It does the job. I know I've said that a lot of times during this video, but there's nothing else really to say about cards that work. So, well, thank you very much. Please subscribe. I know a lot of you are probably going to leave bad comments. To be honest, I'm used to them, so it's fine. Just try not to be too harsh, okay? Thank you very much.